A large majority of our oceans have taken on the tragic toll of being polluted by various types of trash. Animals are dying, and certain parts of our water are filled to the top with trash. Plastic in particular has been a wide contributor to vanishing wildlife and degrading habitats. Over 80% of marine pollution comes from land-based activities. From plastic bags to empty soda cans, most of the waste we litter on land eventually reaches the ocean. Trash can travel from dumping right in the ocean, through drains and rivers, or even through wind. If not thrown away correctly, plastic bags, balloons, glass bottles, shoes, packaging materials, and almost anything we can litter will reach the sea. Plastic garbage decomposes in 450 to 1,000 years, depending on what it is. It's often mistaken for food by marine animals. A plastic bag looks just like a tasty jellyfish to a passing-by sea turtle. Large amounts of plastic material, particularly plastic bags, have been found blocking the breathing passages and stomachs of many marine species, including whales, dolphins, seals, puffins, and turtles. Plastic six-packs of rings for soda have been found choking marine animals. This garbage also comes back to shore, where it pollutes beaches and other coastal habitats. Enough plastic is littered each year to circle the world 4 times. Billions of pounds of garbage can be found in our oceans. The Great Pacific Garbage Patch is a collection of marine debris in the North Pacific Ocean. Marine debris is litter that ends up in oceans, seas, and other large bodies of water. The Great Pacific Garbage Patch, also known as the Pacific Trash Vortex, spans waters from the west coast of North America to Japan. The patch is actually comprised of the Western Garbage Patch, located near Japan, and the Eastern Garbage Patch, located between the U.S. states of Hawaii and California. This island of garbage is 2 times the size of Texas. Americans use more than 100 billion plastic bags each year, more than 300 bags per person. Not only do these bags get caught in marine animals' throats, but the plastic breaks down into small plankton-sized particles that can outnumber plankton 6 to 1. These pieces collect toxins that level up 1 million times the levels found in seawater.
All animals are affected. I mean, poor little small fish open up their mouth and pieces of plastic, microplastic floats in them. Lots of plastic is broken down into smaller and smaller pieces so that those pieces are like plankton. So even very small critters are ingesting plastic pieces. One whale up at Point Reyes had 450 pounds of fishing net in it, and it had plastic bottles and had a comb in it, and plastic pieces, plastic bags as well. So it's not possible to say that any species is affected more than others. I think they're all infected. It's pretty scary. I think we're killing the species in the ocean. We're killing the ocean. I think there's a lot of things we need to pay attention to, and one of them is stopping the flow of plastic that comes from land. Okay? Because 90% or 80% or 90% of all marine debris has originated from land sources. And all of our storm drains and all of our streams and our creeks flow out to the ocean at some point. So I think we need to stop the flow of plastic into the ocean, or we won't have fish to eat. We're going to be eating plastic whenever we consume fish because they can't not eat it. So we're going to have higher rates of cancer, I think, from eating fish and stuff. I think it's a huge food source, the ocean, but it also helps us with oxygen, generate oxygen. So we're killing the corals, and there's a lot of things affecting the ocean. I pick up litter everywhere I go. I try to, anywhere I go, when I find something, I pick it up and I put it in the garbage. I think we can all help by conserving resources, plastic and paper, cut back on packaging that we buy, consider not buying things that are made in plastic and made with plastic, and try to consume less things. That's very helpful too. And we need all of us to use our voice to stand up and say, no, this isn't okay. I don't want this to come with popcorn, peanuts, and styrofoam. I don't want this to come with the big plastic wrapper around this thing that doesn't even need it. We have to use our voice.
We're treating the ocean like a trash bin. Plastic that pollutes our oceans and waterways have severe impact on our environment and our economy. Seabirds, whales, sea turtles, and other marine life are eating marine plastic pollution and dying from choking, intestinal blockage, and starvation. Scientists are investigating the long-term impact of toxic pollutants, absorbed, transported, and consumed by fish and other marine life, including the potential effects on human life. We need to stop, now. It's our job to take care of the planet, and there are suffering animals that need our help. In a few years, who knows if we'll still be able to go into the ocean. Maybe it'll have too much pollution that it will start affecting humans more than we anticipated. Please, help us protect these magnificent creatures and this magnificent body of water. You alone can make a difference. The most efficient way to stop plastic pollution in our ocean is to make sure it never reaches the water in the first place. We all need to stop plastic pollution. Individuals need to recycle and never litter. We need to pick up trash whenever we see it. Donations to organizations in this department is an easy and important way to get plastic pollution out of the picture. The WWF is a global foundation that helps animals in all situations. Making even the smallest donation could save an animal's life.